Hi. Cheers.
Hi. Cheers to
Sorry
us.
next. Cheers.
Sorry next. I'm Guenn.
I'm Krista. I feel like it's been a while, but it really hasn't. We've been working hard.
We've been working hard. I haven't gotten to see you as much as I like to, but we are at our other home away from home. You know, we love to do the podcast at Mother's in the Park Road Shopping Center, but I think a close second is our love with Oshen.
Yes.
A great restaurant also in the South Charlotte area that just the owners know how to do restaurants well. They also own
Yunta
on South Boulevard, and then the chain of
Viva Chickens,
which, by the way, I'm hearing the commercials nonstop right now. Are you doing their advertising?
No, but I should be.
The Viva Chicken spots are all over iHeartRadio.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
I know that because Rozak's voicing them, and it's not me.
And it should be you.
Why aren't I talking about the Peruvian chicken and how much we love those boxes? And Chelsea from Woody and Wilcox did a great social media post for them. I don't know if it was paid or not, but she did a great one talking about the Viva Chicken, like, to-go dinners for families. Like, you can get a meat and 3 sides for $24 on Thursdays. Or, you know, it was a great commercial. I was like, gosh, this is a great ad.
Viva Chicken's delicious. I know.
Viva Chicken, Yunta, and Oshen. Like, they're doing it right. All different types of food, just well done. And by the way, this is the new home of the Caviar stuffed olive martini.
Hello.
I will be having that at a more appropriate time of the day.
Why are we having wine?
Well, because it's early.
Oh, that's right.
I just feel like this is more appropriate for daytime.
That's right.
And we need to have our fancy martinis later.
Yeah, that's true. Because then there would be a problem.
You look so nice, though. Where are you going today? Is this just for work?
This is for work since we have a work meeting.
We do have a work meeting
shortly.
After this. You do off the shoulder for your professional attire.
Hello.
Okay. I'm here
yes, but then tonight I'm flying to Naples for some work stuff and a little sun. I need some sun.
Oh, good for you. So this is your day tonight look?
Yes, this is why I've got, off the shoulder. So when I land, it's going to be 80.
Heck yeah.
And I want to get sunburned at some point tomorrow once we're done with all the work stuff.
I want to go.
I know. Come on, girl.
No, I'm busy getting father-daughter dance dresses this weekend.
That's this weekend. Okay.
It's not this weekend, but it's for when I'm away. So I need to go ahead and get everything done. And then both of my daughters have, against my wishes or my just better judgment for time management purposes, have opted to participate in the Black History Month Wax Museum presentation at school.
Okay.
So they both have to pick a famous person in Black history and emulate them and do a science fair board on it and do a presentation, like a 10-minute presentation during the Black History Month Wax Museum.
Okay, I was like, so you have to wake a wax figure?
No, they just dress as the person.
Okay, and then they don't.
And then they act them out. No, they act when someone walks up to you. You can start, and then you have like the display board, and you do a presentation.
Okay,
but this was optional, so I am never a yes to the optional homework. Project.
And you know, when your kids have these projects, you end up doing most of it.
That's what I said, I'm not writing on your science fair board for you. And it has to look nice. You can't just do your chicken scratch car wash handwriting.
Right.
So we've got the father-daughter dance dresses, which for 10 and 11-year-olds, that's a really hard size and style, right? Because they're not the little girls wearing the Easter dresses, basically, but they're not able to wear the slinky semi-formal dresses that a high schooler would wear.
Or if your youngest daughter would have a crop top on, 100%.
I mean, if they have that way, they look like those going to the prom.
We are not,
but we're not allowing that.
No, absolutely not. No.
But I am going to let them go to Dry Bar or somewhere to get their hair blown out that day because I'll be away. So I'm trying to make it as fun as possible in my absence.
Yeah.
So you went to Planet 21, right?
Yeah,
you went to a non-Dry Bar to get a blowout.
Yeah. So, and really quick, if you're just joining us, thank you for listening. Or if you're watching us, this is just a fun girlfriend hour. We like to laugh. We want to make you laugh. We tell funny stories. We love the feedback. And it's just join us on our little girlfriend happy hour.
Feedback's been great, by the way, of Graham B that we had on last week, talking about how hot he is, number one, how much you like his voice, and you can hear it all the time on 96.9 The Cat.
That's right.
And that he's available. So maybe we'll dive more into the dating saga with him later if we get a chance. But Graham B is a great friend of the show.
Yeah, but he's great. Don't slide into his DMs because he that doesn't go well.
He thinks that's weird.
Yeah. But I think he has so many more good stories, though.
He does.
When we got off the air and we were just chatting, I was like, we should have talked about that.
I think if you weren't married, you two would make a good match.
Oh.
I mean, you're his look, I think. He says he likes
brunettes
with olive skin. I mean, and this girl, wait till she gets back from her Florida trip.
Sing.
Make that noise again now.
Come back brown.
I can't do that. Okay, sorry. Back to the story. We digress.
So
sorry, next.
So, my experience with Dry Bar, aren't you proud of me? I didn't say blow dry bar.
Blow dry bar.
Has been awful. And I do not have hard hair to do. And it's just ridiculous, by the way. But there's a birthday going on behind us.
This place is so fun.
It's like hopping. But I went to Planet 21, and I went there the last time. It was great. It was very expensive, but
she went to like a senior stylist instead of someone for just to blow dry.
Yes,
probably.
And that was great. So this time I was with a junior stylist, but she did a great job.
And it was more affordable.
It was like 45.
Perfect. Yeah. That's on par. If you're a member at Dry Bar, if you're not a member, it's like 55.
Yes,
a blowout. So
but she trimmed my hair too.
You got a haircut?
She was like, "Yeah, I've got time. Let me trim it real quick."
Well, that's worth it.
Totally. Jesus. I was really excited. So thank you.
So I can say Planet 21's in the Arboretum, and it's honestly like my longest relationship. Like, I started going there in 7th grade, and I love to tell like whoever I can tell the new person is that's drying my hair because I get my cut and color done there. I'm like, oh yeah, I used to go here when I had another name 20 some years ago.
Had another name.
And I said, Eric, one of the owners, used to put my head in a cap and like take the needle and pull out the little bits just to do the highlights. And now they do foil. This is even before foil came out, people.
Yeah.
That's how long I've been going there. And now the owner like only does haircuts. Now they've departmentalized, which salons mostly do now. Someone does your cut, someone does your color. They become experts in their craft. But back in the day, the same person would slap on the paint and trim.
Yeah, so
I can't believe that.
I used to go there like before I had Colson.
Yeah,
and
it's the best.
Eric cut my hair.
It's the best, man.
Yeah, it was funny because I was thinking when I was in there, and I might have talked to you about this before, but I used to be in there pregnant, or when Colson was an infant in the infant carrier, and I'm like, now he's 18.
Now he's going to college. That's so weird.
They're singing "Happy Birthday" again behind us.
So I had another one of those moments today too. I went to Libretto's Pizza, and I know they've been all over social media lately because they did the heart-shaped pizza for Valentine's Day, which was so fun and worth the extra $5, unanimously agreed upon.
Yeah.
Why not get a heart pizza if it's Valentine's Day? But that Libretto's location off Johnston Road in like the Ballantyne Village area,
the OG one
is the OG one, but that's where my like first fine dining job was out of college.
Really?
I mean, excuse me, in high school. And when I was in college, I would come home and work there and pick up shifts. It was called Providence Bistro. And it was like, I wore my dad's ties. I waited tables, like John Boy and Billy from the radio used to come in all the time because they lived in Ballantyne. And so pulling up, I had like a sales call there today for another business. And so pulling up, I was like, oh my God, this brings back memories. Like I'm backing my car out of the parking lot and I'm like, oh, that's the spot. My boyfriend used to leave burned CDs on my car. Like he'd leave me CDs while I was at work. So when I'd get out of work and I'd drive over to his house to engage in not good behavior, I would listen to like the mixtape he made me on the way. I was like, God, this is like bringing back so many memories. I'm so nostalgic right now being here.
It's like, oh,
I know. Did you used to do that? Like past the mixtapes, you would burn CDs for people?
Yeah.
My sister would always make them for me. I wasn't a very good giver of those things, but I was a great recipient apparently.
Yeah.
I used to get a lot of burned CDs from people.
Well, and especially like I remember listening to the radio and having a tape in and then hitting record so I could have it and listen to it, which is so crazy to think.
And you'd have to wait for your request to play. Like you'd have to wait forever for that song to come on. We couldn't just get any song we wanted to play anytime in the world. Like I try to explain that to my kids. I'm like, you guys have everything at your fingertips. We didn't have that.
Right. No,
so
I know.
Crazy.
Like we had to wait for a song to come on to hit record. And now it's like, it's just everything's right in your hand.
I basically think I'm just meant to be in South Charlotte all the time because that's where all these memories are and all these like opportunities are for us.
Come back down here.
I need to move back down south.
I know. Not in Belmont. Come down here.
I know. I mean, Huntersville's awesome. And I've got the serve up in Cornelius now. I'm there 3 days a week, y'all. I like do a lot there. A pickleball, work, friend groups, Top Golf bays. I'm loving that place too.
Yes, which we will be there on March 3rd. You will not be here because you'll be in Ghana, but we will be there March 3rd for Thompson Tuesdays at the Serve. So come out, join. It's for a great cause. Portion of the proceeds all day go to Thompson.
And they're starting to do live music Thursdays too. I just saw a sign for it. And one of my old interns from the Ace and TJ show is going to be the musical guest or the musical feature. His name is John Sullivan. He's local. He plays all around town. You guys might have seen him out before, but if you do go see him perform anywhere, He used to be intern Studley.
Oh, really?
Because he was so cute. We all just couldn't believe like this guy coming in. He had muscles and he was like charming. You know, if you've ever seen like pictures, you know, Ace was tall, but a redhead.
Yeah.
Still a good looking guy. I love him. And then TJ was like shorter with blonde hair.
Yeah.
You know, just like, so then this like looks like a college football player walks in. And we were all like, me and the interns were all like, hello. Intern Studley.
Yeah.
Yes, please. So I'm excited. I always get excited when I see that he's performing somewhere and just to see him doing well in life. So if you're ever at the Serve on Thursdays, John Sullivan, Intern Studley, doing the music.
Intern Studley. Okay. And so you're leaving soon next weekend, right? For a week and a day-ish?
Mm-hmm. I'm going back to Africa to serve with Give Hope Global. I'm so excited. Speaking of, sorry, next, bone to pick. So I posted that our Amazon wish list is live for Give Hope Global. Like, you know, we pay our own way to all go, and then we want to do these projects there, and the charity obviously supports a lot of that. But then miscellaneous things, let's put them on Amazon and see if someone who can't go wants to help support in the way that they're able to, right?
Yes.
Well, Fancy Friend messages me out of nowhere in my DMs and says, oh, let me know what the school needs. Let me know what items.
Yeah.
And I said, not falling for it again. Don't try to rope me into conversations with you. I think that's what happens because every time I go on this trip, this like we have connections to this organization or to this area. I don't know. I won't get too far into it, but you don't ever deliver. You make promises, but you don't deliver.
You're calling them out now.
I'm calling them out. Like you
fill that whole list.
You have asked for numbers on ways to help. You've been given links. You've been asked to donate in kind what your companies provide.
Yeah.
There have been many, many, many conversations. And now to no avail, like to loose ends, to not following up, to not following through.
Yeah.
So I'm like, don't try to weasel into conversations with me now. Like, don't try to sneak into my DMs to talk to me. We no longer have a relationship in any way, shape, or form, but don't
but show
lie.
Me the money.
Yeah, don't lie. Basically, I feel like you're lying. You're just stringing us along as a charity.
Yeah.
You're stringing us along. I know you have the means and I know you have the heart to help.
Yeah.
But you just aren't following through. And I get that you're busy. I absolutely get that you're busy. But then don't slide into my DMs and be like, tell me how to help. Tell me what to do. Because I've done that before. We played that game. I gave you a dollar amount. I gave you a link to donate. I told you who to talk to. And it never happens.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shut it down. Mama, don't play today.
Maybe if the Fancy Friend hears this, you're going to get a donation.
Surprise me. Shock the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just had to get that little rant out because do what you're going to say you're going to do and follow through to everyone out there, right? Like,
yeah. I mean,
say you're going to do stuff, do it.
That is something that with me in particular, I hate. If I say I'm going to do something, I have to follow through. I expect people to do the same for the most part, right?
Well, that's something big in therapy we go over is that the way you handle things, you cannot put that on the way other people are going to handle things because no one's like us.
No one's like us. No one's like us.
Well, sorry, next. I've also come to realize with all my pickleball playing lately that I think I'm a terrible ball hog. And that maybe, I don't know if people like playing with me as much as I would hope they do.
Oh, I like playing with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I had to say to one of my partners.
Did you have somebody say?
Well, no, I just was like, I know I'm a ball hog. If you don't want me to take them, like, are you as aggressive as me? Or I just play the line. So like they're right there. And my wingspan, I'm so tall. My wingspan is so long. I can reach so many balls. I feel like I got it. But if I miss it and mess it up, I don't. Point being, communicate with your friends. If I'm being a ball hog, tell me.
Yeah, you don't
I
get
have
offended.
Self-awareness. Yeah, I won't be mad at you.
Yeah. Just be honest.
I'm just there to have fun. I'm there to get a little cardio. I'll always run after the lost ball because I'm like, I'm here for my cardio.
Yeah. Who was the one friend that you were playing with? She had the long red hair, and I thought she was super sweet, but I thought she was the funniest player because she had a high ponytail and she was like flinging her head down and back.
It must have been Bridget.
Yeah,
you know, Four-Fingered Jax.
Yeah,
she's also a redhead.
She is Jax. Jax is not a great pickleball player, but love her.
But we love her.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Next. So, what else is going on with you?
Well, it's crazy. I can't believe we're already at the end of February. Which
as slow as January went, February flies.
It does.
And then it's like spring break, summer, holidays. Like it is.
I'm like thinking about everything that's going to be coming up here in regards to college graduation, we're at spring break trip. I mean, works insane in a great way. There's
you have all your summer festivals kick up.
Festivals, client stuff we have going on. It's all great and exciting. And then we've got graduation stuff we have to plan. I mean, he may be going to Korea.
I know. Do you feel pressure to make life extra memorable right now because having a senior in high school, do you feel like there's a ticking time bomb?
Yeah.
Like when August hits,
you're gonna make
you don't have a kid anymore. Yeah, you don't have a kid anymore. He's in college, he's gone, whether he is starting in Korea or not. But he got accepted to college, backstory, and it came with the parameters of your study abroad semester will be first, and he got accepted into the program in Korea.
Yes.
But so
we're going to Korea.
So I say, we're going to Korea. Let's figure it out.
Because the suit won't go that far. Nope. So, Guenny, we're going.
I'm in. We talked about this in therapy yesterday, my husband and I.
Did you prep him?
I know. I just was like, we were talking about how's everything going? Are you guys connecting? And, Kent just goes on. It's mostly his therapy sessions. I've already done all the work about what he's feeling and things he's going through. And he just is a salesman, so he loves to talk also.
Yeah.
And so he's like, she's got this work wife, this wifey, and it's great. They can go out and do all the things because I'm feeling socially satisfied in my work day and I'm working my ass off right now. And I'm ready to unwind and come down at home. But I know that she, fuels her and she feeds off of the social aspect. So she's got Krista now and they just get to go do all the fun things.
Did I get called your work wife in therapy?
Yes. You are a person in therapy now. I said, yeah, it's great. Even when I leave, my kids are like, are you going with your wife, Krista? And I'm like, funny. Yes, I will. No one wants to order the same thing as me or have as much fun with me as she does.
Right.
Thank you.
Sorry, next.
Sorry, we're just out here having a good time. Don't be jelly. Jump in and
join us. Seriously. But yes, I do feel like it's a ticking time bomb. I'm counting down, and I've been telling my son, graduation party, we need to get a date locked in. And he's like, okay, later. I'm like, no. It's going to be March before we blink. It'll be in May. He graduates the 21st. No, we need to get, and then I'm in the middle of what do I do with his dad? Okay, so
you be the bigger person, invite,
but do I ask if he wants to be part of it? Or I don't know. I was told not to contact him again.
I say always lead with being the bigger person and maybe say, hey, Colson's thinking about doing X. I thought he wanted to do a party on his boat or something.
He did, but I don't think he wants.
Or you could say, hey, Colson's thinking about a party for graduation. Do you want to get together and brainstorm and we'll split it? Or would you just like to not be a part of it? Or do you just want an invitation? You could give him a plethora of options and see which bait he takes.
So reach out.
Yeah, reach out and just say, do you want to plan something fun with me? Do you want to be invited or do you just want, to hear about it from Colson after the fact? You could give him a plethora of lovely options. But let me just tell you the difference. I'm the youngest of 3 girls. Right. And when my oldest sister, she's 5 years older than me, when she graduated high school, my parents' graduation party did not even serve alcohol for the adults because they were too afraid that the 18-year-olds would sneak it and God knows what would happen then.
Right.
Fast forward 5 years, it's my graduation party. We had limos and kegs.
Oh, yeah.
Limos to drive everybody home because that's when it was we could lose the house if someone ever got in an accident. You're not supposed to. And I'm like, oh, how things have changed.
Yeah.
And
if you're the third kid, it's whatever.
Yeah, they're like, whatever. But no, they threw me a heck of a party. It was awesome.
Did they know you have kegs?
They got them. Yeah.
So they're like, okay.
They're like, what does everyone drink? They didn't exactly say, here, Guenn, here's your underage drinking keg. But it was just we'll have some kegs. And then we really want to be conscious of people not driving. So we'll have one limo kind of go to these 2 neighborhoods and then circle back and do these 2 neighborhoods and bring parents and kids so no one has to drive.
That's awesome.
Isn't that fun?
That's fun. Yeah. I feel like I don't know, we definitely had alcohol at mine for sure.
Yeah.
But it was fun. We would go to all sorts of graduation parties over those few weeks.
And I think that, at least for my parents' sake, that was teaching responsible drinking, so to speak. I was allowed to partake in a nice glass of wine with red or, to learn about not looking like a fall down, not. And then I did have those friends in college that were never allowed to drink or never tried it. And then they went berserk in college and I had to be a babysitter. I've been a babysitter since for a very long time.
Yeah, forever.
In that sense. And then I wanted to ask you again, it is now the Lenten season. We had Ash Wednesday.
That's right.
Have you given anything up for Lent? 40 days and 40 nights, baby.
I know. No. I no.
In my adolescence, I always gave up drinking soda, and it really helped my childhood acne. So if any of your kids are battling acne and they drink a lot of soda, I'm not saying it's proven. I'm just saying personally.
Well, soda is so bad.
It worked for me.
Awful.
So the sugar and the sweets. And then in college, I gave up eating after 9.
Yeah.
Because I smoked a lot of pot. And so late night snacking was big.
Turn it off. You just got to turn it off.
And then my senior year of college, I actually gave up smoking pot for Lent. I even told my mom that. And she's like, you're making me proud?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
Does this mean you're going back to it after?
I know. And then I really never got back into it. Once I got clear-headed for that long, I just was kind of like, don't need it.
No.
But I will say, I was awarded in my sorority most productive pothead. So it didn't make me go sit on the couch. It made me go organize a closet.
So proud.
I know. I couldn't help it.
Yeah. So did you give anything up?
I mean, I'm trying to not eat after 7.
Okay.
I'm trying to sort of give that.
We got to get ready for summer.
That's what I'm saying. I've been on the bike. I've been waking up at 5:40 again every morning.
Okay.
I'm getting back on the bike. Pickleball 3 days a week. I have not been back to Pilates. Thank you, Miss Bianca.
Thank you. Bianca's the best.
The best.
Also
has a kid going to college, so we'll be in here crying together when it happens.
Yes. Seriously.
The staff is always so friendly and great.
What am I going to do in August?
Hang out with me.
Yes.
We're going on more vacations and more trips.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
All over.
And you'll actually get to start a new relationship with your husband. Like I hear about this, that this is what I'm waiting for. Like then you two only have each other. Like my kids keep me so freaking busy.
Yeah, that's true.
Or like Kent's one night he's not traveling or busy. He's like, I'm going to take Brentley to a game, or we're going to go in the basement and watch golf. Yeah. And I'm like last on the list. So it's sort of like when the kids are gone, we're going to get back to us.
Get back. Yeah.
To y'all's best friendship.
Yep. More time together.
Being each other's besties.
Yeah. Because everything goes focused on the kids for so long.
Maybe you could take up knitting or something.
No. I'll work out more. I'll be really good at pickleball.
Please. I need you. I'm in all these leagues. I need more partners. I need more friends to play with.
Yes. And I mean, work stuff too. I think everything with our business is really it has taken off, and this time next year I think is going to be just a totally different ballgame in a really good way.
I'm so happy for you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Work hard and you'll be rewarded, basically is what it comes out to.
And I'll have more time too.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, are you one of the people that's using those AI assistants?
Yeah.
And you love it? It's worth it.
Uh-huh.
I know. I see a commercial that's like, who pays their accountant $500 a month? Ha ha ha. When you could have AI or whatever. So the different programs that they offer. And I'm like, I think Krista knows if these are legit or not.
Yeah. So obviously everybody uses ChatGPT for stuff.
I don't.
You don't use it? Oh, it's really helpful. I
don't really have to write anything anymore except a script, which is personal.
Yeah. I use this program called Sinatra. And so it's like 12 employees. It's a copywriter, social media manager, and I probably don't use it in the way I need to, but I more bounce ideas back and forth on it, or it'll put together proposals.
And is it free or do you pay monthly?
You pay, but it's like, I don't know, $50 or something a month.
$50? Mm-hmm. Okay, you better use it.
Yeah. So, but I use it a lot of times for some copywriting stuff or checking errors on things, certain responses, like to an email maybe that I wanted to respond in a certain way. And then it's like a therapist too. I think a lot of people use it for therapy.
If you don't have a friend like me to tell you what to say, you ask ChatGPT. All right, Sinatra. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's called Sinatra.
That just seems like a lot. Once, I wanted to use the Room AI thing to be like, how do I transition my office? Because our decorator friend Bobby, who we love, is so busy. She's going to take forever to get to my house. And I'm like, we have an office with a desk for one, but my husband and I both use it a fair amount now. And I want the kids to use it as their charging station and for their homework as they get older. So I want to chat GPT, but then they want $4.99 a month. I'm like, nope, I'm out. And I won't commit. $4.99. And I say no, because I want it for one picture, one room, one time. And I know I'll forget in 7 days when the free trial is over to delete it.
Set a reminder and use it really quick, and it's $4.99 if you go in 1 month. Fine. Fine. You probably have 3 Netflix subscriptions.
That's what I'm worried about. I know I should do Rocket Money. We should do. But
actually, we should get Rocket Money to sponsor this.
Hell yeah. The AI we all need, right? But has anyone done the room decorator AI too?
No, but I've been tempted to do that.
Because I want to just see. And my like half bath, this is what I asked Bobby to come do: the home office, the foyer, and the half bath.
Yeah.
So I want wallpaper. I want a new sink. I want so much stuff. And Kent's like, you are the one who comes up with the ideas. Why are you going to wait for her? Like, just do it. And I'm like, I just don't. I wait for her.
Yeah. She's the best.
She's the best.
Hunter Homes and Decor, Bobby. She does.
But don't hit her up until she does my next phase.
Yeah.
Because she was like, yeah, in late March, I'm taking client appointments to schedule stuff. And I'm like, not until late March. So I'm thinking a fall install now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking she won't be doing the work until the fall.
Yeah. I mean,
that tax return only waits so long.
Yeah, I can only keep it in that account. It's going to burn a hole in my pocket.
I do my taxes tomorrow. I'm so excited.
You always do them
around Valentine's Day. That's my reminder to myself because I love myself and I love money more. Use that clip, Dylan.
There you go. Yeah. No, you're always so diligent about doing that. And I always get so jealous every year around this time.
Well, because the money's just waiting.
Yeah.
And it's like, do we keep it? How much do we give the government? Is the government giving any back? Because now I have a couple W-2 contracts too.
Yeah.
So it's like, who's keeping what where?
Yeah.
What is it not? Where is it not growing for me? Y'all, I highly recommend a CPA. I highly recommend deductions. I highly recommend itemizing to the best of your ability. The government takes way too much money in taxes.
Yeah.
And I want paved roads. I want good schools. I do believe in taxes, but I do think when we find out that like $60 million went to condoms in Uganda, I'm not okay with my tax dollars going to some of the fine line items.
Yeah. No.
So we pay too much in taxes.
Yeah. Anyway. Try to keep as much of my own money as I can.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's my political rant for the day.
Where are you taking us with all your tax money?
I know. I'm trying to get a new half bath, maybe Korea, maybe Portugal.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Forgot about your
My husband told me today that we're getting Hornets tickets for the rest of the season.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really on board with this expense, but.
No, not the expense, but it's fun. I love going to Hornet games.
So do I, but he never does. So I said, why don't you go to a game or two before you go ahead and commit to the 13?
Well, he bought them for us.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, well, you'll take Brentley. You and Krista can go. You love to go out and be uptown and go to the games.
Yeah.
Like, I know, but we can just get single game tickets. Why do you have to commit to the 13 left in the season?
Yeah.
But I hope LaMelo's okay. Did you see that crazy car accident?
No.
He had like a side swipe with another car and his like total tire came off of his Tesla truck or Hummer. It was a Hummer, I think. He's fine, I think. He drove away on his like wheel, like on his rim.
Rim? Yeah.
It looked bad. I mean, not injury bad, but it was like, oh, that's LaMelo's car?
Oh, well, hopefully he's fine. I'm sure if he's driving.
Or is he high again? And I was like, I don't know if he's already had an accident where he was high.
He thought he was playing a video game.
He definitely crossed the center line. So I will say that from the video angle I saw, it looked like it was his fault, but I don't know the circumstances around it at all.
Yeah.
I'm speculating.
Total speculation. No, I love going to Hornet games. So yay, I guess we get to go to more.
I know. Well, there's a shit ton. They're like
lot.
Every night. So we just got to pick which ones we can go to because my son and husband can't go to any, basically. That's why I don't understand why he's buying these.
Yes.
I'm like, just grab the game or two you want. I don't get what the package does. Well, if we make the playoffs, it'll be better. You can sell the ones we can't go to or give them to your friends. You and Krista can go.
So hit up Guenn for tickets.
Call me.
Yeah.
And I have a rep too if you want to sell him. It's a guy I know for a long, long time. His Chrissy's son.
Okay.
Her nephew.
Yeah.
Jake has been relocated. He was with the Dolphins, with a bunch of other sports teams, and now he's doing the Hornets. PSLs. Yeah. They're not PSLs, but Hornets season ticket packages.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Love him. He's a good boy.
And sorry, next, speaking of Hornets, we just announced a partnership with the Hornets and Thompson. They put together a brand called Hive Mind, which is a mental health curriculum for youth, which is really excellent. Idea. So we're going to be integrating this into all the Hornets summer camps and with their coaches and really focus on a mental health curriculum for kids so that's awesome. It's incredible.
And not to mention, it's time to start thinking about summer camp. I know it's only February, but I'm on 3 different group chats where moms are bringing up, are you doing Whitewater Center? Are you doing Camp Thunderbird?
Yeah.
And we're like, it's being scheduled now, ladies and gents, especially you full-time working parents who really need the young kids gone. It is February, but yes, it is time to start booking those camp reservations. Crazy.
Yeah.
I just need a little bit of June and late July.
Yeah. I was so thankful once Colson was old enough that I didn't have to schedule out every week. That was brutal.
It's brutal for full time. I don't need full day, every week, but I need them not laying in bed till noon, watching their devices, because they're old enough to be left to their own devices, right? They can care for themselves, so to speak, but they also will just be zombies. Yeah. And I don't want that either.
Yeah.
I don't want their brains to become mush. We got to keep them active. We got to keep them busy.
We do. All right. Well, we got summer camps in Korea. So, and we got to get rolling here to our next meeting.
I know. Well, we got to have our own lunch. Let's stay at Oshen and have lunch.
So come to Oshen. It's right off Colony and Ray Road. Delicious. I think some of the best sushi I've ever had.
It is. Crispy rice.
Delicious.
That's like edamame with
the chili and this
and I don't like spicy
yellowtail hamachi. Oh, so good. So Randy and Cynthia at Oshen, come see them.
Cynthia's fun too. If you get her here,
fun. I know. She was like Randy couldn't join, but Cynthia was on last time.
Yep,
she's fun. She's a good time, Sally.
Oh, and by the way, where's your shirt from? I know your jeans are from Nina's. My shirt is from Nina's Boutique. Who are you wearing? I know. I popped in there yesterday on my way to carpool. I had like an extra 12 minutes. So I ducked into Nina's Boutique and I said, I have 15 minutes. I'm going to speed shop. And Lord knows I did. I had some fun in a minute.
Speed shop like the best of them.
I got this ring, a little gold triple band ring in there.
We just did a deal with Uncommon James, Krista Cavalieri's brand.
Yes.
With our Carolina Country Music Festival. I'm actually working on something with them with Thompson too. But
is she going to set up there? Is she going to have like a vendor tent?
Yes.
Fun.
But I went there and bought some necklaces.
I love them. Yes. You look great. I've been buying their stuff for years. I don't actually currently have anything because they broke, but maybe that was a long time ago. Maybe the quality's
it's
up
better.
Now. But I live hard. Nothing lasts. Nothing can hold up with me.
No. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, but I don't even remember where I got this I got at a little boutique in Blakeney.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I love Blakeney too.
And then I love these jeans.
We love our white jeans from Nina's. Okay, well, check out Shopping Fun. Keep us posted on what's new with you guys, too. Keep DMing us and sending us comments about what you like and what you want to hear more of, and then answering our questions. We know sometimes we fire off some questions.
I know.
And any stories you need more details on.
Yes, please. All right. Well, sorry next.